Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. Today I'm gonna do a tarot card reading on Miss Olivia Rodrigo. I want to do it on her career specifically and how she's kind of doing in her life, and then maybe you can do like a love reading on her. I think she's been dating the same guy for like a year and a half now. I think that's who she was pulling along to the Grammys. So I'm gonna do a reading for her career and kind of just see where she's at. And actually, I'm gonna do how she's just doing in life generally, like all around. And then I'm gonna pull some cards on her career to kind of see where she's at. She did just get off tour, and so I'm kind of wondering where she's at. She's so young though, and so you know, the world is her oyster. So love her, love Miss Olivia Rodrigo. That little Mexican girl would be crying. If y'all don't know where that is, look that up. It's really funny. Anyway, let's see how she's doing in her personal life, like just in general. I won't ask about love specifically. I mean, if it pops up, it pops up. I think her boyfriend is a Gemini. I know he's a Gemini. I looked it up. And she's a Pisces. So let's just kind of look into how she's doing, like in her personal life as a whole, and then we'll tap into her career. All right, how's she doing? All right, the King of Swords are first. Knight of Wands. Okay, so the King of Swords in the upright, that is about, it's about control and judgment in the reversal. You might be fighting with some controlling behaviors. Yeah, the King of Swords is fire and air. So, yeah, that's about control and judgment or fighting against controlling behaviors, but it also can be about going against the flow of intuition and divine timing. So if it's paired with the Knight of Wands, in the upright, that's about things picking up quickly, and it's time to strike on ideas or projects. It's kind of like giving you the green light to go ahead, fast action. And then you have the Hermit card, which is in the reversal. That's about things nearing completion, but it's in the reversal. That's about loneliness and isolation, fear of being alone, or refusing to look within yourself. So if you have the King of Swords, which swords are about like truth and speaking your truth. That's about control and judgment, fighting against things, and then fighting against things and things happening really fast. And then you have the Hermit, refusing to look within. I wonder, I'm gonna pull a few more cards to like just to clarify what I'm thinking, but yeah, the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Temperance card. Yeah, so with the Three of Wands, these are about expansion and collaboration. Reminds me of work. I am going to ask about her career, pull cards for her career. But that's about expansion and growth. But and then you have the King of Wands, which that's about abuse and bullying. And then you have the Temperance card. Y'all, I know. Okay, hold on. Let me finish my thought. That's about imbalance and like waiting for results. So, where is this coming from though? Is this her career or her love life? Because of the control and judgment, fast action, not wanting to be alone, and then it seems like she's kind of at like I'm hearing another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. That's about work, expansion, collaboration, but a bully, and then the Temperance card, impatience or like pushing for something. So I feel like she's being like pushed and pulled on like, I feel like she's at a crossroads with her life, and I think she doesn't know she's not tapping into her intuition. And I will just say, work, abusive power, and bullying. I know that is the Taylor Swift card. That's all I'm going to say about that. She's a Sagittarius. Anyway, let's pull for her career, because that's what this was supposed to be how she's doing in general. I think in life right now, she's at a standstill and she doesn't know what to do. I think with that Three of Wands, though, it's work. And she may be pushing against either maybe what her label wants or how she's doing like creatively. So let's pull some cards for her career. The Nine of Pentacles, the Devil, the Two of Cups. All right, nines are about, again, nearing completions of cycles. Pentacles are about money, so I feel like this is more work than it is about love. I didn't even ask about her love life. That's about success and enjoyment. Like, you've worked hard for what you've had. There's the Death card, which is connected to the Emperor, which is like a very masculine energy. That's about transformation. Yeah. And then you have the Two of Cups, which is about a partnership and a unionship. Like a equal energy of like give and take. So I wonder if she's going to go into a new direction with her music, with the Nine of Pentacles, like nearing completion. Like she's enjoyed she enjoyed the Sour Tour, and she enjoyed like being at the Grammys. But I think with that Death card, again, not to bring it back to Taylor Swift, but 13 is Taylor's lucky number. Anyway, that's about transformation and release. Like, I wonder if she's looking at what's happening to Taylor Swift. She's like, I don't want that. Taylor Swift's kind of getting like, it's getting really popular to not like her again. But anyway, I'll step away from her. And then, yeah, I think that's about collaboration. Like, maybe she's going to work with people and like, here, let's pull 3 more cards. Yeah, the Seven of Wands, Five of Wands, lots of wands. Okay, and then the Two of Swords. So still on her career. So you have the Seven of Wands, which sevens are about strategy and planning. That's about assertiveness and acting. It's asking you to be assertive rather than acting defensive. About your hard work and reputations, that kind of protecting your legacy. I wonder if she's fighting with her label. Like, I wonder if the label is like, you need to be doing this, and she's like, but I want to do this. Yeah, competition and rivalry, conflict. I think she's at his fork in the road with her label. That's the feeling I'm getting. And then the Two of Swords. This person's dead. Like, look at that. Like, they have the crown on the head, and like he's like holding on to this, whatever you want to say, like this gold thing, like death gripping it, but it's in the reversal. It's like, let it go. She wants to let go. But that's about manipulation. Again, a duality and choice. I keep on hearing another turning point, a fork stuck in the road. Yeah, blocked intuition. I think, here, let's look at the back deck. Queen of Swords. Okay, y'all, I'm not trying to make this about Taylor Swift, but that's literally Taylor Swift. She's the Queen of fucking Swords. Six of Cups. The Star card in reversed. Yeah, the Queen of Swords is, if I'm asking about the label, the Queen of Swords, that's about asking you to be logical by complex situations instead of being emotional, which Olivia's a Pisces, so you know that doesn't shock me. And then you have the Six of Cups, which is about harmony, like living in the past, holding on to the past. And then you have the Star card in reverse, which is the Aquarius card, and that's about hope and healing in the upright. But in the reversal, that's about loss of faith, disconnection from source. I think this is about her label, and I think that she may be wanting to go into a different direction than they're wanting to go in. And like I said, I feel like there's a hint of Taylor Swift in here between pulling the Temperance card, the Temperance card, which is the Sagittarius card, the Death card, which is 13, and then the Queen of Swords. Like, the Queen of Swords is Taylor Swift. Like, that's Taylor Swift. But yeah, like, thinking about the past, like, this card just really reminds me of, like, her label wanting her to death grip it. but it's in the reversal. And she's like, I want to let it go. Like, I'm an artist. I want to do my own thing. So, yeah, with that star card in the reverse, that's about, like loss of faith, like in my opinion, like a creativity block. So I think there might be some decisions that need to be made for Olivia, and I don't know like her contracts. I have no idea about any of that. But I think right now she might be feeling blocked creativity. Oh my God, I can't speak. Or she might be fighting with like her labels, her brands, whoever kind of makes those decisions with her, because it's not just artists like who are like, oh hey, and maybe she's watching like her fellow artists. Like maybe that's why I picked up on Taylor Swift. And I do read for Taylor Swift a lot just because I'm a Swiftie and I like to know what's on her head. But maybe she's like kind of looking at other artists thinking like, well, I don't want to be like that, or I don't want to produce that. Like I think she just is kind of indecisive, and I think it's partly because she doesn't have full control. So if I were her, I would be tapping into that intuition and really trying to fight for what I want. Because I think it's pretty clear when artists are doing things that they like and are, I think artists thrive. I think artists thrive the best when they're given the most creativity, like creative freedom. I mean, look at Chappell Roan. Like clearly she's in artistic control, and I hope that never changes. So anyway, this is for legend and entertainment purposes only, and I will catch y'all at the next one.